Hi again, my name is Ethan, and I want to talk today about real estate. Now, if you're in the real estate industry, at some point you've probably marketed a property or made some kind of an advertisement on Craigslist. And Craigslist is a great way to either market a property or to just create an ad for your business and say, hey, I do real estate, or really anything. And I'll show you a simple strategy that you can make advertisements. If you're in real estate or maybe another industry, I'm specifically in real estate, and I don't know exactly how this might apply to other businesses. So you have to, judge for yourself. Um, but Craigslist is a great way to do that, and I want to show you how you can benefit and maximize your Craigslist postings. Now, let's say that you've got a property, you've got a home that you posted on Craigslist, and it's selling for 125,000, and you post it on Craigslist and you're hoping that somebody's going to see it. And so then comes along Ed, and Ed sees this Craigslist posting, but Ed isn't looking to buy a property today. He's looking to buy a property in about 6 months. Now, what are the chances that in 6 months' time that Ed is going to remember this property or your business or anything? I mean, he might be just looking around today just to see what's in the market, but this ad really isn't going to benefit him in 6 months. And that's the way that many of our clients are. They're looking for a property way down the road, or when they are ready to buy, they're not going to remember who we are. And so there's a great way that you can kind of go around that, and that's with creating a squeeze page. I'll show you how that plays into it. What this does is Ed's looking for a property in 6 months. So he's just surfing Craigslist today to, see what's out there, just before he's ready to buy. And he sees your ad on Craigslist, but your ad, it's not for a house. It's for maybe your business saying, "Hey, I've got a lot of properties that are on the web. Come check out our properties." And so that sends them here to your page, which is great because that way it's not like a specific property that's just there on YouTube. I mean on Craigslist, but you're actually sending him. So he's actually gone to your page now. So now he kind of knows who you are. But then again, if you don't have a way for him to really stay in contact with you over the next 6 months, then still this doesn't matter too much. He's still probably going to lose you once he's ready to actually buy a house. And so what you can do with these squeeze pages, now squeeze pages aren't really websites. A website is a site that might have 3 to 10 pages, has lots of information, ways to contact you. It might have all your listings that you have. It's just got a lot of information. Squeeze pages are very simple, where it has limited information. As you can see here, it's just basically a paragraph, and then it's got a headline right here. And then right here, these two boxes are very important right here, because what they do, that's a way for them to contact you, or a way for you to stay in contact with them, more or less. It's they can enter in their name and their email address, or maybe their phone number, and then that way you can send them email updates and say, hey, I've got a new house. I don't know if you're still in the market for a house, but this is one we just added, so you can check it out if you'd like to. There's other things. Sometimes people are just shopping around for maybe different types of homes, and you can send them updates daily for properties that come on the MLS that fit the description that they want to see. And you can do all that through actually your MLS profile. You can set that up so that the searches will update them automatically. And we've had a lot of people who do this, and and are really happy because they get all these properties that are fresh in the MLS every day, and it really helps them find a home a lot more quickly. And in that way you're in contact with them over the course of 3 to 6 months until they're ready to buy a home. And then they've already had so much contact with you that they're obviously going to use you as their realtor. And so that's where the email comes in. So this is the way that this process works. They're on Craigslist. They see an ad for your squeeze page. They get on your squeeze page. They say, okay, look, he buys he sells real estate. He has these properties here. He's going to keep me updated on properties that I might be interested in. All I have to do is give him my email address, and then he'll keep me updated. And now I have contact with this person, and I can email them directly as much as I want. And obviously, you don't want to, spam them or send them stuff every, minute of every day. You can email them and keep in contact with them more easily that way. So it's an easy way to keep in touch with your clients. Now, the key to this, to success, using this type of method, I guess you could call it, is the squeeze page here. Because, like I said, it is different than a regular page, and there's some things that you really want to do to make sure that your squeeze page is as easy to use as possible, and it's going to make the most out of your business. Some ways that you can do that is you want to make sure that your squeeze page is simple. That's really the key, because you don't want to distract people with tons of information they have to read or external links that are going to take them away from their squeeze page. You just want to tell them what you do, let them see about your business just a little bit, and then give them a way for them to contact you. And so that's really important, is having, and you don't want to have a lot of information that they have to fill out, but just a little bit. A lot of our squeeze pages only have a place for an email address, maybe a name and an email address, or maybe just a phone number, or maybe just a couple of different options where they can either enter in their email address or their phone number, whichever they're more comfortable with, or whichever way is easiest to contact them. So it's simple, limited information, and a very simple design. Because, again, you want the information and the information that we ask for to be simple and limited. But you want the overall design to be very simple. You don't want a lot of background information that's going to confuse them, or background graphics or things that are going to distract them from the page. Another really great thing for squeeze pages is video. Video squeeze pages are very popular, and those actually do rank higher on Google search engines. And so video, and this is actually a video here, and you can't see it because it's a still image, but this actually is a video of a guy talking, and those are very, very, very good things to do on squeeze page. Another thing that we found that is really beneficial is to have a live chat feature right there on the squeeze page, because then what people can do, a lot of times you'll go to Time Warner Cable or AT&T.com or lots of these other places, and they'll have this live chat feature, but that's there on their site, and usually there it's a little more intrusive because you're on the site and then they start chatting with you. Well, what you can do is just like these boxes ask for information, you can have a little box where it has a live chat feature where they can just ask you a simple question. They're there on the squeeze page, they just came there from Craigslist, it's fresh on their minds, they just want to know, should I buy, what should I be looking for? This is my budget. What are good places to look for in this area? And so live chat's a great way for people to be able to contact you really quickly, get simple questions, and then you can say, hey, look, while you're in the chat, I'd love to see any updates on properties, in your area. Can I do that? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. And so then you can get their email address that way, and then you can still keep in contact with them. And so that's a simple thing that we use. Again, the key to all this success is a really good squeeze page. I mean, that's really the key to it. And there is a science behind it. These are just a few little simple tips, but, we can go a lot deeper than that. So hope this information is helpful. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and email me, and hope to see you again soon.